परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृताम् धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि संगम युगे। निराकार शिव है आए, गीता का ज्ञान सुनाए। निराकार शिव है आए, गीता का ज्ञान सुनाए। ब्रह्मा तन आधार ले सच्ची सच्ची गीता सुनाए। निराकार शिव है आए, गीता का ज्ञान सुनाए। भ्रष्टाचार दुराचार मिटाने आए हैं शिव भारत में। भाग्य विधाता स्वयं पधारे, साधारण तन ब्रह्मा में। ब्रह्मा मुख से शिव की वाणी, जो गीता कहलाए। निराकार शिव है आए, गीता का ज्ञान सुनाए। निराकार शिव है आए, गीता का ज्ञान सुनाए। सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज मामेकं शरणं व्रज। अहं त्वां सर्वपापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुच। देह के धर्मों को त्यागो, माया से तुम दूर भागो। एक मुझे बस याद करो, अपने पापों को भस्म करो। सर्वशास्त्र वही शिरोमणि में ये संदेश सुनाए। निराकार शिव है आए, गीता का ज्ञान सुनाए। निराकार शिव है आए, गीता का ज्ञान सुनाए। ब्रह्मा तन आधार ले सच्ची सच्ची गीता सुनाए। निराकार शिव है आए, गीता का ज्ञान सुनाए।
Om Shanti. Welcome to the last day of the course. Today is day 8th, and like I promised you yesterday, we are going to have some videos to watch because, in the past, the feedback we got from students like you who have attended the course that, on things like Brahma Kumaris organization or on the founder or, many things like that, the students like to watch the audio visual because it makes it easy for them to understand. And it's in a movie mode, so, the mind is able to grasp so much more. So we are going to play some videos for you. There'll be meditation, all kind of things are going to happen today. So I would also request you that in the end we have kept time for all the participants, or people who've learned, or souls who've learned a little bit of Raj Yoga meditation in the past 2 weeks, that please make sure that you do share in very short, maybe a minute or two, what your experience has been, and that if you've learned something, any point is, pulls your attention, or if you have been able to practice the awareness or control of thought, or SOS, or you know uh, karma, that awareness of what you're doing at a given time. So please do exchange, or um, basically share that with all of us. And yeah, so today Sister Puja has come up with the very rich collection of videos today for you. So, and once we are done with them, what I'm going to do is I'll take a few minutes to talk to you about the next steps. What are we going to do next? So from next week, like for example, we are going to, start maybe a class for newcomers via Zoom. There's another class which is going to happen in Mason, which we have added recently. It's going to start. So we're going to talk in detail about all of those things. And I give it now to Sister Puja to, give you all the information. Thank you so much. I'll see you in a bit.
Divine sisters and brothers, greetings. Welcome to the 3D show on Raj Yoga meditation. The meditation experience. The aim of this show is to share the right perspective of Raj Yoga meditation and its practice for a better living. While there is practically no substitution to the constant internal efforts and practice of Raj Yoga meditation, this short film gives its complete picture and the ease with which it can be practiced in our routine. You may practice this meditation time and again, as many times as possible for the benefit of self and world peace. By doing so, at least twice a day, you can spread peaceful and loving vibrations to the self and to the people all over the world who are going through untold suffering. Practicing meditation helps in overcoming stress, tension, depression, loneliness, vices like anger, jealousy, and many other negative tendencies. It complements medication and accelerates healing of diseases. One can attain peace of mind, purity in life, experience eternal energy, harmony, and a blissful life. Regular practice of Raj Yoga gives us 8 inner powers, namely power to pack up, which is ability to mold our thoughts and emotions, power to discriminate, power to judge, power to cooperate, power to tolerate, power to face, power to withdraw, and power to accommodate. For practice, you may select any place, posture, and time of your choice and convenience. You can practice it either in solitude, when sitting, or even while you are carrying out your daily activities. The word yoga means connection, the connection with God. Raja means king, that is, to be the master of the self. So, more than physical aspects, Raj Yoga is about our internal thinking and attitude, silent contemplation, reflection, being in the awareness of the self as soul, and absorption in the loving remembrance of God. Let us now go through an inner journey of self-realization, which involves understanding the self as a soul, an accurate introduction of God, and connecting to Him with love. I have been creating thoughts ever since I was born. I keep performing one activity or the other, seeing, hearing, eating, drinking, using my hands or legs, and of course, breathing. I never cease thinking. I never stop working. During my lifetime, I keep remembering so many things, so many people, and so many incidents. But after all, who am I? Where have I come from? Where will I go back? Who is that I who is performing all these activities? I am a soul, very tiny, invisible and subtle point of sentient divine light, a metaphysical entity. As long as I, the soul, reside in the body is said to be living. When I, the soul, leave the body, it is said to be a corpse, and this occurrence is called death. However, I, the soul, continue to exist. I, the soul, am referred to as life. It is I, the soul, who is the life energy. I, the soul, am the one who thinks. I, the soul, am the one who makes decisions and am responsible for all the actions performed by the body, either voluntary or involuntary. It is I, the soul, who carries all the impressions which are the results of actions performed or thoughts made. This is also known as the subconscious, and it is within me, the soul, that the memory is stored. Yes, I am a soul, and soul is what I am. Consciousness is the characteristics of I, the soul. Within me, that tiny subtle point of light, limitless processes take place. I, the soul, am infinitesimally small in size. I am indestructible and indivisible. No weapon can cut me. I can neither be burnt by fire, nor be blown away by wind, nor will I, the soul, get wet. No physical material can block the movements of I, the soul. I, the soul, am immortal, imperishable, and my existence is eternal. I, the soul, am beyond gender. I acquire a body which could be male or female. I reside behind the center of the eyebrows. Seated in this location, I, the soul, manage every organ of the body through the brain. I, the soul, am the one who moves the hands and legs of the body. The thought of moving them first comes in my mind, which is a faculty of I, the soul. Later, that thought comes into action. I am the one who uses the throat, mouth, and tongue in order to speak. I, the soul, feel the effect of hunger or thirst. The bodily organs perform the act of eating or drinking only on my direction. I, the soul, hear the sound vibrations through ears and brain. If something touches the body, the sensation is felt by me, the soul. Similarly, it is I, the soul, who sees through the eyes. Whatever scenes I observe through the eyes are observed by me, the soul. I am responsible for the actions I perform. I, the soul, have the knowledge naturally within me of how to operate the body. The law of karma is always acting. I reap the good fruits or enjoy for my good deeds, and I suffer for my bad acts. I, the soul, innately know what is good and what is not good for me. The world passes through a cyclic time of 4 eras. I undergo the cycle of birth and death in this huge world drama stage. I undergo ups and downs in each life. In other words, my energy levels keep changing between high and low, good and bad, positive and negative, and so on. I need someone higher than me from whom I can keep receiving virtues and strength. Who else can he be other than God, the Supreme Soul, the Almighty? Who is God? How to think of Him? How can I get strength from Him? And how to have practical and real link with Him? It is not possible to have a link without having a proper understanding of Him. So, let us make an effort to understand God. God is a divine point of light and might. He is the Almighty. He is a self-luminous point of light. He is always perfect and ever pure. He has no physical body or form. He is incorporeal. He is the ocean of knowledge, ocean of love, ocean of peace, ocean of happiness, ocean of purity, and ocean of bliss. He is called by different names like Shiva, Ishwar, Allah, Jehovah, and so on. The meaning of Shiva is benefactor. His abode is far beyond this physical world of earth, the moon, the sun, and countless stars. It is called Param Dham. It is a world of silence. God resides here. It is also the home of all souls. This is the place I have come from, and this is where I go back. It is a world of subtle golden red light which is beyond the barriers of space and time. He has already descended in the present world to establish a perfect world. A world of complete peace, happiness, and prosperity, where sorrow is unknown. Let me be in soul consciousness, that is, being in the awareness that I am a soul and lovingly remember God. This is the way to receive the abundant energy, strength, knowledge, peace, love, and happiness from Him, the Almighty. Throughout my lifetime, I have been remembering so many people. Now, let me think of God. He is my Supreme Father, Mother, Supreme Teacher, Sadguru, Supreme Guide, Supreme Friend and Companion. Let me remember Him. As I remember Him, let me feel that love for Him. Just as I remember my near or dear ones, the ones who have helped me, similarly, let me remember Him with love. I keep thinking and remembering of that most beautiful being in the world. As I remember Him, I keep receiving whatever He has. He is the ocean of all powers and virtues. Knowledge, peace, happiness, bliss from Him start flowing into me. I know I have always been influenced by the ones I remember. But now, let me allow God's influence into my life. Dear God, You are my Supreme Father, Mother, Teacher, and Preceptor. You are my Supreme Protector. You are my true friend, companion, guide. You are the ocean of love and peace, the ocean of purity and bliss. You are the ocean of kindness and mercy. You are so near to me. In Your protective sight, I am always totally secure. You have helped, protected, and guided me so many times. In Your everlasting company, I experience unlimited joy. In Your loving remembrances, I forget all sorrow and restlessness. In Your grace, I am peaceful, I am blissful, a loving soul, a pure soul, a divine being. I realize that, like me, everyone is a unique soul, and all the souls in this world are Your children. This whole world is my divine family. Let me spread the fragrance and sweetness of unity and brotherhood, peace, love and faith unto this great family of mine. Just as I keep remembering my near and dear ones, let me be in the remembrance of God even as I keep doing my regular activities.
Living values produces greatness in and gives significance to human life. Today, to some degree, human life drifts without direction and meaning. Over the last 8 decades, the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University has been working to uplift society with living values. The inspiration behind this was the love and benevolence of God the Supreme Being. In 1936, in Sindh, Pakistan, God the Supreme gave divine inspirations to Dada Lekhraj, and the seed of the Om Mandali group was planted. Dada had always had deep faith in God, and due to his intense desire to experience God, the Supreme himself granted divine visions to Dada. He was given the name Prajapita Brahma and was made responsible for the establishment of the new era. And people started joining the Om Mandali. Recognizing the true potential of women, Brahma Baba entrusted the leadership of the organization to them. Following the India and Pakistan partition, in 1950, Om Mandali relocated to Mount Abu, Rajasthan. And thereafter, members stepped forward to serve society both within India and overseas. This organization became known as the Brahma Kumaris World Spiritual University. On January the 18th, 1969, the organization's founding father, Brahma Baba, passed away. The running of the organization was handed to Dadi Prakashmani, and due to her proficient leadership, the university has spread across the world, and its 9,000 branches in 133 countries have taken the form of a vast tree. Pandav Bhavan at Mount Abu, India, is the international headquarters of the organization. To build a values-based society, conferences and seminars at national and international levels are organized with lasting impact. In the year 1981, the university received recognition as a non-governmental organization at the United Nations. In 1986, the UN honored the Brahma Kumaris with 7 Peace Messenger Awards. For the spiritual empowerment of society, the knowledge of Raj Yoga is given without charge to everyone. Departments such as Women's Wing, Youth Wing, Media Wing, Medical Wing, and Education Wing have been established over the last 3 decades for the spiritual upliftment of various sectors of society. Following the passing of Dadi Prakashmani ji, Raj Yogini Dadi Janki ji was appointed as the new administrative head, with Raj Yogini Dadi Hirde Mohini ji and Raj Yogini Dadi Ratan Mohini ji as additional administrative heads. These 3 shining stars of spirituality are leading the organization with great success. Regardless of religion, caste, age, and language, anyone can receive great benefit from this spiritual knowledge. To date, millions have stepped out of their limited belief systems with the elevated feeling of one world family and are creating a new values-based society. Om Shanti.
Shanti, thank you so much for this warm welcome. And I think let us now move on for this beautiful journey with our own self in silence. As I take this moment and enjoy the silence around me, I gently withdraw from the outside. I'm aware of the world outside, my roles, responsibilities, relationships. And yet for some time, I allow myself to enjoy my own company. And as I gently guide my thoughts within, I see myself. And now I've realized that this physical costume is being guided by the beautiful divine spark of energy seated between the forehead. Through my mind's eye, I become aware of this beautiful light radiating peace and calmness all around me. And as I feel this vibration of silence and peace, I now recognize that peace is my own nature, my natural state of mind. Feeling light, feeling peaceful is so easy because it is my own natural being, my original quality. And as I enjoy this sweet stillness within, I feel so relaxed. I become aware of the silence slowly flowing in my entire being, allowing the body to be so calm and still. This vibration of sweet silence, calmness, flowing around me, making this place where I'm sitting, my home, so calm and peaceful. As I enjoy my own innate nature of calmness, I observe myself, seeing myself separate from this body, separate from my role, my responsibilities, my daily routine. And as I observe myself, I recognize that I may be engaged throughout the day, busy throughout the day, and yet for a few moments, I can detach and absorb my own inner calmness and silence. Enjoying this experience of being peaceful, being with my own self, enjoying my own company. I feel relaxed and light. And as I allow this experience to be strengthened, I now choose to connect with the source of peace, my spiritual parent, the ocean of love, the higher self. Through my mind's eye, I see this beautiful light traveling. I, the being of light, the being of peace, traveling beyond this world of sound, of activity, of noise, to the world of silence. And as I travel beyond the globe, the space, I enter this world of light. Through my mind's eye, I visualize this spiritual home, sweet silence home, as a large expanse of soft golden red light. Here, I am in my original self, my original calmness. I see myself as this beautiful light with an aura of deep silence around me. And as I feel this world as my own spiritual home, where I'm free from all bondages, I enjoy this freedom. this calmness, where I have the space to enjoy my own innate nature of deep silence, freedom, and in this beautiful silent world, I reconnect to my spiritual parent. And as I enter the light, come closer to this light of God, the ocean of love, the ocean of peace. Through my mind's eye, I see the light of God, who like me is also a divine spark of energy. And yet the ocean, filled with unlimited, unconditional love for each one of us. And as I experience God's pure, unconditional love flowing, entering my mind, my heart, filling my innermost being with pure, powerful love. God's pure love makes me feel so secure. I feel loved and cared completely. And as I enjoy the companionship of my spiritual parent, my loving father and mother, my special friend who understands me, knows my heart, and is always there for me. I absorb God's unlimited love and strength. And as I enjoy this loving relationship with my parent, I feel strengthened. My heart overflowing with God's love, peace, and strength. And now I share this healing energy of God to the entire world. Through my mind's eye, I see this beautiful world in front of me, the globe, different countries, different religions, cultures, and yet each one of them is a being of light, a being of peace. My spiritual brother soul. And I send this vibration of unlimited peace and love to each one of them. I radiate God's healing energy to nature, to every element of nature, cleansing it, through my mind's eye, I see the entire globe protected with God's healing energy of love. God's unlimited peace filling each soul's heart so much of calmness and strength, helping them, empowering them to be free from all the fear and anxiety in the world. And as I feel God's healing energy strengthening every soul, empowering them, filling their minds and hearts with peace and courage. I enjoy these moments of sweet silence where I visualize God's loving energy, healing the world. I experience blessings and good wishes from every soul receiving this pure energy of love and peace. My mind, my heart is full of God's blessings and good wishes from every soul receiving this energy of peace and love. I'm so much at harmony with my own self and with the entire world.
इस धरती पर आकर जिसने फैलाया है प्यार ही प्यार, करुणा का सागर छलकाया, निराकार होकर साकार। शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा। कल्प कल्प के बिछड़े थे हम, ओ बाबा तुम आन मिले, प्रभु मिलन की प्यास बुझी, खुशियों के अरमान खिले, अपना बनाया गले लगाया, ब्रह्मा तन लेकर राधा। शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा। हमको दी पहचान हमारी, खुद से ऊंचा मान दिया, भले करम करना सिखलाकर जग में हमें महान किया, भाग्य जगाए हैं जन जन के, सब पर करते हो उपकार। शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा। आशाओं के दीप जलाकर अधरों को मुस्कान मिली, उलझन सारी सुलझी पल में, हर मुश्किल आसान हुई, धन्यवाद हम करे तो कैसे व्यक्त करें कैसे आभार। शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा, बाबा, शिव बाबा।
What a beautiful collection of videos. Pujaben, hats off to you. You're just so good in what you do, so meticulous and very beautifully done. I was thinking that everything we wanted to tell you, or for most part, whatever we wanted to tell you, you have truly covered them in today's videos. So thank you, thank you, thank you for that. So let's see what time it is, and then we will move forward. Okay, so we have roughly 20 minutes. I'll take another 5, and then we'll give you 15. So 1 or 2 minutes each for you to give your experience, something which has jumped out or stood out, or you feel that you can share. We would love to hear from you. But before that, what is going to be our next step? So once we are done with this, for the advanced course, what we do is we want you to join our regular classes. Of course, we have regular classes. You know, in the morning, they're very, very early in the morning. 4 to 5 is Amrit Vela meditation. 5 to 6 is Murli class. Then we have in the evening, 6:30 to 7:30 is meditation, and 7:30 to 8:30 is Hindi Murli. But before you, I would want you to basically join. We are planning on starting from next week for new students, a class on meditation and Murli, which will be from 6:30 to 7:30 on Wednesdays, and every week. So we would want you to join that so that you can get the concepts of meditation correct, and that concepts of knowledge which Baba gives us, so that many things which we have not covered in this, you'll be able to ask questions one on one, and we will be able to make you better in meditation. So this is one thing which I was thinking every Wednesday. So we would like to know which new students would like to join that class every week. And it is, we are thinking, I don't know, 1 hour doesn't look enough, but we are going to start with 1 hour class and see if it works out. Another thing is our center in Mason is also starting a course, classes on Saturdays, starting this Saturday from 11 to 12:30. So they're going to start that every week, meditation, and then they'll discuss virtues, and so they will also teach you, but those will be in-person classes. So feel free to join them. They also have Thursday meditation and Murli class in the evenings. So they have it from 5 to 7:30. I think 5 to 6:30, hour and a half class. Whichever, what time is Mason class? I'm forgetting.
Didi, it is 5:30 to 7.
5:30 to 7. So that is an hour and a half. And then on Sundays, we also have in-person class here in Dayton, which is in Centerville, from 9 to 11, where we do Bhog meditation and Murli class. So we are going to start for the newcomers. I would like for you to send me a text or send Pooja Ben a text that you'll be willing to, do this class, and that when we have, at least a few of you, we can start that newcomers class, so that, many, many concepts of Sudarshan Chakra and all that in terms of spirituality, which Baba talks about, we can give you many, many concepts and clarify them. And how do you want to integrate that? And how do you need to integrate that in your meditation practice daily? You will also be receiving daily thought for the day, if you're not already, from Brahma Kumaris in your email. And then you will, there's a traffic control app, which I have already talked about. I would like all of you to download that iPhone, Android traffic control by Brahma Kumaris, and it'll give you options and it'll keep playing music or song or whatever you want to have your settings on. And it'll be good to have something like that because throughout the day, you'll be reminded, that you need to practice meditation. And when there's a 1 minute traffic control music, you just connect yourself, either soul, to the Supreme. And these are good practices throughout the day. Now, we also have a WhatsApp group where we post flyers and programs and reminders and birthday wishes, and mostly only related to Brahma Kumaris and, souls who are part of Brahma Kumaris, their families, if something good is happening, something bad is happening. So that is a family group where we mostly, interact and exchange, but nothing outside of the group. So if you want, we can connect you to that group so that you can be informed about the programs and upcoming classes. And then if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I also have the request that you all, please share your experiences, whatever you've learned during this course. If you've practiced and learned anything, we would love to, hear from you. So all I want to say is that, best of luck for the continued practice on this spiritual path. It's a very beautiful way to connect to yourself and connect to souls around you and connect to the Supreme. And I feel that it, if you ever feel that you're stuck somewhere, you want to be somewhere, if you in devotion or in any other field or in any other thing you're doing regarding your spiritual enlightenment, I think this might be one of the ways which you can try and experience, and you will find a lot of fulfillment in this. So don't take my word for it. Experience it. Practice some of these meditations we have provided you. And anytime you have any questions, feel free to text me, call me. I'm just a phone call away. Would love to answer anything you want to know. So all the best. And I just wanted to thank Pooja Bhen for, she has 2 little kids and she's full-time IT professional, and her unconditional way and silent and patient way of doing things are just very, beautiful. So just wanted to thank her tremendously. And yeah, so I think I'm going to thank you from all of you, all of you as well. And so now you can please share your experiences one by one. Just take a minute or two so that everyone can, share, because the time is limited. So who'll go first?
You pick Shubhi, so that way we just go one by one.
Oh,
Otherwise,
okay.
people might speak over each other.
Go ahead. And my thought is also that if you can come on the video, then it'll be good to have a face to the name. That'll be wonderful, if you can. Yeah? Okay.
Om Shanti Didi.
Om Shanti, can you come on video?
I'm trying. Let me see if I can.
Okay.
Yeah, with my experience for the classes I do, thank you so much. I have so much positive energy, peace of mind. I have inner peace and good thoughts. I only think positive now, and I think I'm on the right path. And thank you so much for, all these education and knowledge I never had before. And I learned a lot over the months.
Very nice. I'm very happy to hear that.
Yes. Yeah, Om Shanti, and have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. I also wanted to ask you that we had made this group, for only basically corresponding till the course was in session. But I was thinking maybe those who want to continue with the, newcomers class, we can keep the group, and those who don't want to do the class, we can take you out of the group so that we don't have to create a new one. This was just a thought. So let me know what you
Yeah.
think. Yeah?
Yeah. I want to be in the group
Okay.
because I put all those the message and stuff I put in practice because I do meditation 15 minutes every morning, 4 in the morning,
Very
and it
nice.
helps me. It's helping me,
Very nice.
and I just think about positive thoughts. I just want to be around positive people, company, and stuff, and eliminate me. My circle become very small. So I'm thinking I'll get closer to Baba, and I will continue, remind myself about good thought and everything else.
That's right.
Yes.
So initially, Navi, when we meditate, it's important that we, kind of focus and give ourselves more time with God and everything. But what happens is, as we progress in this meditation, you will find and you will see yourself that when you become spiritually charged, then you become more people person, and you will find that you are going to actually give so much of love to everyone, because the natural qualities of love and peace and happiness will naturally flow from the soul to other souls. So then you will not find yourself withdrawing from people. You'll find that people are loving you and you're loving them unconditionally, and it'll be all spiritual love. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So it'll come, it'll all come. You're going in the right direction.
Thank you
Good.
so much, Didi. And have a
Thank
good
you.
night. Om
You
Shanti.
too. Good night. Om Shanti. Anyone else who'll go next? Let me see. So, Jag Bhai, brother Jag. Ravi, is it Ravi, brother?
Yes, Om Shanti, Didi. It's Ravi.
Om Shanti. Can you come on the video, Bhaiya?
Uh, I'm a bit
You
shy.
don't have to. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay,
Really?
I will.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I
mean,
will.
nobody's judging, really.
I
I
know.
hope not.
I
It is
I
just,
think
it's good to
I'm
see your
probably
face.
judgmental of myself than anything else.
No.
Okay, so here I am.
Very nice. Thank you.
This course, these these 8 classes have been this. I really enjoyed a couple of nights ago where we did the from karma. That was, I think, a conversation I had with a really good soul on thoughts of karma, because before I took this course, I had my own thoughts from my years of my college education, and a lot of elective courses that I took, and with that of religions, studying different religions, many elective courses that touched on culture and religion, and then I grew up as a Hindu, and so all those philosophies blending, and had my own thoughts, formulated a lot of my own thoughts, and so the conversation a few months back um, uh, provoked some very deep thoughts, and actually turned a lot of my own concepts, my own beliefs over inside out. I have to say, that I thought I was a conversation, or that I was sure about my own point of view, but but the conversation with her left me wanting to know more, and so she um, provided me a path to discourse, and I have to say that it changed me a lot, and I started practicing meditation, and that has opened up so much my thinking, the way I approach my daily life, the way I react to everyday circumstances, and I am nowhere close to being a healed person, or is I still trip over myself every day, regularly, over the same things that or mistakes, or the things that I keep doing over and over that I'm trying to correct. And this course is really helped. It has uh, it is providing me a path of correcting and restructuring my neural path, um, and allowing me to formulate new ways of approaching, and my the way um, I live, basically. So I want to say thank you, and I am excited about the future and learning more, and growing spiritually, as well as spiritually, as well as in mentally, physically, emotionally. I think I'm in the right path, and I finally found, I think, the path that is I think everybody should at least open their minds to, and give it a chance.
Thank you, Bhaiya. Really appreciate your words. I remember when you had, wanted to do this course, and when we did the first course only half, how much you wanted to do the second half. You know, I've seen that in myself also, that when I'd come back into this, of course, I got this knowledge as a child, but I didn't pay too attention, any attention to this. So when I came back, I remember the desire, the deep desire, to want to learn. That is what really takes you somewhere. If you're barely scratching the surface of every organization, you really can't end up everywhere. You're still window shopping for God. And I just feel that that if you've landed somewhere, at least give it some time and give it your 100%, and you will find, not only in this path, any path you're taking, if you put your 100%, you know it will produce some transformation. There is no doubt. And
Absolutely.
I just truly feel that um, you are definitely, because I had talked to you, I could see the thirst for the soul to know the Supreme. And sometimes you say, like you said, I have arrived, and that is what it is. The thirst for the soul, for the Supreme Soul, is tremendous. Soul is always looking for Supreme. Where is my Father? So when it feels that it's not connected yet completely, it keeps looking and looking, and that thirst. So I just feel, try it more and give it your 100%, and yeah, you will be surprised how far you can go. Thank you,
Thank
Bhaiya.
you. Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. So anyone else? Who's next? Pradeep Bhaiya?
Hi, Om Shanti. Didi.
Om Shanti.
I'm new to this. My wife had uh, asked me to watch this, and so I really did enjoy it. Uh, my problem is like concentrating on meditation. So concentrating on one point was a very good suggestion. So I think that has helped me quite a bit. Um, um, I don't know if I'm looking for. I mean, as any soul would, we're looking for some nirvana and such. So uh, I'm just looking for the shanti inside of me. So, but this is the path, and I will stay on the group because I believe I still need a lot of help. So this helped a lot. And yesterday's session about religion was great. I mean, um, I learned quite a bit. So thank you for that.
That is so sweet of you, Pradipya, because you're amongst the very few who like history. Because when we do this chapter, people, so bored, and you will normally see them yawning. But the reality is, religions have only come from Copper Age onwards. It is such a beautiful thing when you really put it in hierarchy and time.
The
This thing
timeline,
timeline
yeah,
timeline is so that you start getting the perspective which you never had.
yeah.
And I mean, I'm not talking about you, but about me. And I'm like thinking that it helps a lot to really see which religion came. That itself is a beautiful, thing to learn. But
Yeah.
you're very,
I
generous.
saved all the slides I was capturing. I was watching it on the computer, but today I was driving mostly, so um, I was watching it on the phone. So, but no, thank you so much, and like I said, I will continue on.
Sure, sure.
Om
Thank you
Shanti.
so much.
Thank you,
Thank you
Didi.
for sharing, Baya. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
So, Brother Rad, are you there? Who's next then? Ramesh, Baya?
Yes, hello everyone, and thank you very much for conducting this course. It was really enlightening. I think the biggest takeaway for me is the simplicity of the message. Uh, it is, I think it all revolves around meditation and focusing on good virtues. And the biggest takeaway for me is I can do this multiple times a day in short periods, which is how I plan to do so, which is resetting on a daily basis regularly, every few hours, so that I can get my thought processes aligned in the right direction, which I think when I let it drift for too long, or a day or two, the processes go out of control in the
That's
mind.
right.
So
That's right.
So doing it multiple times. I think the traffic control app has been helpful. It does remind me to do so. I just need to take the. It just happens right in the middle of a meeting sometimes during the day. I just have to remind to come out of the meeting and then do the meditation or reset my mind and focus on a regular basis. But definitely enlightening, and I plan to pursue this and gain the benefits of meditation.
Wonderful. Thank you, Baya. And I was just saying that don't forget the concept, the basic, fundamental of this course, which is I am this energy. I am a soul, not this body. Right.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
this is the practice. And you'll find that when you shift from body to soul consciousness, everything in this life will change for you.
Right.
Yeah, that's the fundamental. But thank you for taking out the time, because all of you are working. It's not easy by any means to really do what you all have shown in the last 2 weeks. Very, very, commendable. So thank you. And
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Bhaiya. And let's see who else is there. Sony, Vikas Bhaiya, or Rad, anyone can speak.
I'm happy to go. I'm sorry, I'm not
Okay,
able to
Bhaiya.
turn my video on for some reason, but
No worries.
um, um, so for me, a couple of biggest learnings have been since taking this course the first time, whenever it was 10, 12 years ago, was the increase in my awareness of who I am. I think that was incredibly important with life. And today, what I've realized is that remembering Baba is 24/7. It's not 15 minutes a day, four times a day. And so he's my father, he's my partner, he's my friend. And so in every context of the day, I can speak to him. And there's no better way to remember him. So if I'm on a project, I can tell him to help me solve a problem. If I'm writing an email, I can ask him to help me write the email. Uh, if I'm at home cooking or doing whatever, he can be part of those activities as well. And that's created a momentum that's given me a remarkable transformation. And I think that's the experience that I'm finally having, and that's helping me a lot. So thank you, Shubi, and thank you for the classes and for everything I'm involved with now. It's been a phenomenal journey, and I keep looking forward to more and more and more of it.
Oh, wonderful. So Mason is offering an additional class,
Yeah,
in-person class, starting Saturday.
yeah.
All of you who live there can even join and take advantage of that in-person Saturday class. You know, yeah, so uh, you can all connect with Sulbaben. And this first class we are going to start, I'll be there. So I'll see all of you, whosoever can make it. Yeah. So this is all. Anyone else is here who would like to say anything? Some of them I'm seeing are not here, which is fine. So, so all of you have the most wonderful day with Baba, God, whatever's left of that. And we'll see you on Wednesday. And like I said, the time 6:30 to 7:30 is what we are planning on having. If there's a change, we will let you know. But we'll keep the group alive, and those who are not going to continue, we can definitely pull them out. And thank you all. Take care. Lots of love. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.